Well, some are calling this the new age lipstick on the collar. You know what we're talking about? Not traditional infidelity. They're talking about referring to cheating through social media.
Talk to attorneys, they'll tell you 20% of divorces today somehow involve Facebook, and 80% of divorce lawyers are reporting a spike in cases where social media is used as evidence.
Tarek Miner spoke to a Jacksonville woman who says Facebook is to blame for her broken heart.
They say it begins with innocent Facebook messaging and checking status updates, but it's more than just a computer. It's a portal into someone else's life.
I've had a lot of friends and a lot of other acquaintances. They've either split up with past relationships because they're married or they're friends. We're like, oh, my ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend's on Facebook.
This woman, who doesn't want to be identified, says Facebook led to infidelity in her relationship. Her boyfriend was slowly led astray by other women online.
But come to find out, he had been sending messages to his ex-wife and to all these other people.
On Facebook?
On Facebook.
In fact, a recent poll reveals 20% of divorces involve Facebook, and 80% of lawyers report a spike in cases where they're using Facebook for evidence.
It gives me an opportunity to find things that the other side may not necessarily tell me up front. I can now find it from Facebook.
Therapists say the social media network is reconnecting former lovers. Even celebrities are not immune. Actress Eva Longoria has said that husband Tony Parker strayed with a woman he kept in touch with on Facebook.
People are on there looking for old high school sweethearts, and most of the time when they're doing that, they are looking to reconnect with old friends, but it actually turns out that it leads to cheating and infidelity.
Private investigator Joshua Askew says infidelity spawned by Facebook is one of the #1 temptations leading to cheating.
There's so much out there. You can easily find someone, as well as all the pictures that people post, and there's the temptation with these new pictures that you haven't seen someone in years, and now you know exactly what they're up to.
So how do you know if your Facebook conversations are threatening your love life? When is the information you get online too much information?
It's not just the temptations there, it's the perception of the spouses there. I mean, if the other spouse sees you've got contact with all these old flames, whether you're doing anything improper or not, it might look funny to your current.
Therapists say sometimes Facebook only throws fuel on the fire, because more than often, the fantasy leads to an affair. The experts also suggest that if you're in a relationship, it's a good idea to share Facebook passwords. That way, there is no secret dialogue. I'm Tarek Miner, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Tarek. And counselors say you could be setting yourself up for trouble in your relationship based on what you do on Facebook.
For example, are you friending your exes? Do you find you can't discuss your Facebook friends with your spouse? Has your Facebook activity led to phone calls or in-person meetings?
And finally, are you arguing with your spouse over time that you've spent on Facebook? Experts say doing some or all of these things might invite temptation and in some situations might lead to infidelity.